Hello and welcome to VisionCast Network After Dark. Please note that this episode, as well as every other episode under the VisionCast Network After Dark channel, contain content which may be unsuitable and downright offensive for some listeners. Listener discretion is advised. If you have kids around or you simply prefer to listen to clean content, then you'll definitely want to check out the VisionCast Network channel, which is all of our family-friendly episodes. You can also hear the family-friendly episodes aired on our sister station, Cloud 11, as well as the VisionCast Network After Dark syndications. You can also tune in to the family-friendly episodes every Monday night from 8 to 10 p.m. Central on Super Hit Mix Radio, live at hit-mix-radio.com. Thank you so much for your understanding and cooperation. If you choose to listen to VisionCast Network After Dark, you have been warned, and therefore you are listening at your own risk. Thank you, and please enjoy.
Unite, VisionCast Network, where ideas take flight. Randomness and fun, talent shining bright. Join us, sing the journey into the light. VisionCast Network, dreams are real. In a world of wonder, no eyes can tell. Fun, talent, and randomness never fail. In the VisionCast Network, your vision is safe.
What is up, everybody? As you can tell, I am in stereo alongside Rachel, who is the best director / all-around girl that does what she loves to do best on this podcast. And welcome to another installment of VisionCast Network, or the VisionCast Network, I should say, because this is our podcast and we get to do whatever the darn we want to, and it's a special one. And I'm going to hand it off to our good buddy Rachel so that she can introduce herself. Hey, Rachel.
Hey, everybody. Hello, VisionCast family and friends. This is Rachel, and I'm so glad to be here. JC and I are both in crystal clear stereo tonight.
Yes.
And we will get into that later.
Yep.
We do have a special birthday
Haley
in the
Gallagher,
house.
who has joined the meeting.
Yep. I'm just going to pull up my
We
phone
do have a
just to
special
do this.
birthday, and he's joining us on the phone lines. Hello, Phillip. Hello, birthday boy.
Hey everybody, what's up? Hey, turning 34.
You're 34?
Yeah, well, you already turned 34. Your birthday was on
Oh.
Sunday, you silly man.
Yeah.
Yep, everybody.
Yeah.
Happy birthday. And he's finally joining us via our Zoom line, so that way he can be part of our shows, even on the road, without joining and leaving every 5 seconds.
Yeah.
And,
So,
oh, hang on just a second. This is Donald. Let me add him real quick. There we go. Donald has joined the meeting.
yeah, press star 6.
Yep. I had to go to my mom's earlier. That's why I didn't answer earlier.
That's fine. Well, we're going through our phone line participants. Yep. So we're going through our phone line participants, and then I'm going to let JC introduce the Zoom participants. So on the phone lines, we've just introduced Phil, our birthday boy, and we're going to get to that celebration in a bit.
Can't answer yet.
What was that, George?
Can't away from someone else. We can't answer yet. I'm not sure if she stopped or if she's there for me.
I am not sure, but I can see.
Cannot tell.
Well, it would tell me if she left the meeting. But we'll get back to Angela. Also on the phone line, we have George.
Me. I'm great today. It's a great day. one big announcement later on that I am doing great. Hope you all well. And this week was another successful week of marathon for me and Pam. So thank you, Donald, for airing us always. And we're working on the next show that will be in the Dropbox as soon as Rachel's done with her magic on it. So
Unmute.
I'll send it to her tonight and she'll work on it and then you'll have it in Dropbox very soon.
Yep, I will.
Well, what surprises in the show? What surprises? What great surprises?
All right, Angela, are you back? Okay. No, she is not back.
Excuse me, but she's here, but she's unmuted, but she probably walked away or something.
Yeah, probably. We'll get back.
Hello, Nora. How are you?
Hey,
I'm
Nora.
fine, and you?
Yep.
So
Great.
I'm going to give the microphone to JC because I've introduced everybody on the phones for now. JC's going to do...
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
JC's going to introduce the Zoom people. Go ahead, JC.
Okay, so on the Zoom side, we have Nolan. Hey, Nolan.
Hey everybody, and happy Tuesday Vision Cast crew and Vision Cast listeners, and happy birthday, my dear Phillip. And I have a special birthday surprise coming up later this evening, so it will be coming up for you in momentarily. So look out for the surprise. I'm not going to tell you what it is yet.
Yeah.
Aw, thanks, Nolan.
Surprises,
You're
which
welcome.
is awesome. I like having good team members. All right, we have. Oops, it jumped on me. Okay, there it goes. It jumped on me a little bit. We have Haley. Hey, Haley. There we go. Now,
I don't know. I don't know why I
did.
did that because I had hit F6 and that box never came up the first time. Anyway, I'm here and yeah, this shall be interesting. See how long I stick around because it's decided to be a problem.
Gosh.
Unmute.
I think you should stick around because we'll keep you distracted. So you should stay. Because if you if you leave, then you won't be distracted anymore. We can be a distraction.
I'll see what happens. But yeah, so that's me right now.
Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, so we have Katie. Hey, Katie.
Hello.
Okay, how are you?
I'm doing fine.
Yep. Okay, that's Katie. That's good to hear that you're doing fine. We have Nora, who you just heard from a moment ago. Yeah. Hey, Nora.
Yeah, hello, everyone. Good evening. And we're going to have a special show, and you hope you enjoy the show, and we'll all be having fun tonight.
And we have Salvis in the Zoom participants list. Hey, Salvis.
Hey JC, hey Rachel, hey everyone, greetings from future.
From what?
From future?
Future?
Yeah, 7 hours ahead.
Oh, yeah. Okay, alright. And, of course, you got your president. I'm Jason.
Yeah, definitely future. He's
And, yep, that's everyone so far from the Zoom list, so, on the Zoom side. And our VP is not here yet. Again, I don't know what it is, but...
Neither Cecilia, she's not showing up either.
I sent the link to Cecilia, so hopefully she'll join for a bit.
Yeah.
And our VP is doing something or other. I don't even know what's happening, because last week he missed it because he was doing groceries, and by the time he got back, he was cooking with his mom, and then after that, he tried to make it in, but it was finished, so I'm like, oh, crud. So hopefully he'll make it later, if not, then he'll catch the replay. But our VP is going to get good crap if he comes on the show. So just be totally fair warned.
That's what I was gonna say. Be
I know.
fair warned.
I know. It's
Yeah, we can always put him in the doghouse, or we can always throw him in the lake.
don't.
Or we can throw him into the VisionCast Network studio with Rachel, and he'll have to have a talk with her. We'll see how that would go.
I don't even know about that. I mean,
I like the lake idea.
You like the what?
Lake idea.
Yeah, we were seeing if we could throw the VP in the lake or in the doghouse if he doesn't show up. But anyway, yep. So, let's see what's next. Yeah. So as Rachel said, we are both in stereo because we just received our Zoom H1 Essential Recorder. And it's been going pretty good. I absolutely love mine. It's really awesome. And a firmware update just came out as of yesterday of version 1.10. And no new features, unfortunately. There have been some bug fixes and things like that. But yeah, their update. The next update that will come out will have some additional improvements and things like that, including the send receive volume. Hopefully those will have spoken values because the send and receive volume just has beeps. It doesn't have speech when you adjust the send or receive. So hopefully that'll be fixed, and you can download the update from the zoomcorp.com website under support and downloads. You can download the update, and you don't get audible prompts when the update's done, but you'll know that it's done by going into firmware, and if it says 1.10, then the firmware is updated, so you don't have to update until the next one. But apart from that, like I said, it's really awesome. I love this recorder. I've been using it. I actually ordered a tripod because, if you can tell, I have it sitting in front of me on the desk, and if I try to move it, you'll hear some handling noise. So, if I try to click the mute button, notice that you hear more handling noise. So I have ordered a tripod once again from Sweetwater, and it should be coming in by the end of this week. So next week's episode, there will be no handling noise once I get the tripod all set up, and you won't hear any of that much handling. So,
and JC, I still haven't gotten mine working yet. I'm gonna take mine to Best Buy to get somebody to help me with it.
That's a bummer. Well, did you order it from Sweetwater? Because if you ordered it from there, you'll have to call tech support. They offer good tech support. Just letting you know if you ordered it from there.
Yeah, they'll be able to help me with it, even though I didn't get it from Best Buy. But I can take it over there, and they can probably help me.
Awesome.
But now, do all the menus talk on that, or just certain ones?
All of it, the menus, all of them.
All it.
Yeah.
Because I noticed, like when I first got it and I turned it on and I was setting up when I was setting up everything, when it got to the done option where it said done with the, when it got with the battery and all that stuff. After it said done, then it wasn't speaking no more.
Unmute. So if you hit record, does it beep or make a tone? Or if you hit the menu button, does it say anything?
Yeah, or did you install
if it, here's the thing.
I have an SD card in there, yeah.
You hit the menu button and see if it'll talk to you.
It doesn't speak.
Somehow
what you'll probably have to do is your mom will have to go into the menus and make sure accessibility's turned on.
She's tried. I took it up. That's what I got back from doing. She was having trouble helping me with it.
Yeah, you go to
Mom's
system.
Not very technical.
You tell her to go to system, accessibility, and then the options are in there.
Yeah, we tried. Well, I had to get, because Mom tried to help me with it, but she's not very technical. So
next time, if you want, I learned how to do it, so I can tell her what to go to. It's real easy.
Oh.
You go to System, Accessibility, and you want to do the talking as well as the beeps. You want both.
It's English plus beeps.
Yeah, you want both. It says English plus beeps. You want both. And then you hit the select button to make that final.
Yeah, we just need to. I don't know. I just need to get get it working.
Well,
I can't even use it now. You know, as far
Because
as,
that's weird. Mine when I set up mine and I hit done, it just goes straight into record.
it goes. Because you accidentally turned it off and it remembered that. That's the problem. Because you accidentally turned it off. So you need to go to System, Accessibility, and then the language. Was it English with beeps or whatever that's called?
It's English plus beeps.
The official language of the United States is
Echo, stop.
I did not ask you, computer. Jeez. Yeah, it's English plus beeps. So if you
English plus beeps. I can guide you guys through it. And you can use it without talking. It's just it's not as easy to do. It's better if you have the voice.
As long as you
Oh, yeah.
the menu structure, then you can turn it off. But if
Well,
if you keep
I'll
it
help you.
off,
If I can tell your mom
Okay,
what to
yeah.
hit. We'll set it up a time.
You wouldn't need to tell. You wouldn't need to tell my mom. Just tell me, and I can help. We can do it together.
Yeah. Do you want me to send it to you in an email and then you tell her? Or how do you want to do that?
If you can send it to me in an email or call me, either way, that will work.
Yeah, I'll email it to you. You go to System.
Just tell me. Yeah, just tell me in the menu. Just tell me in the menus what buttons to push, where they are. You know what buttons are which. I know what a menu button is, and I know that the right and left buttons are the buttons below the screen. There's a from what I was told, there's a menu button. Not a menu button, but the enter button, which is to the far right.
Enter button is the far right. Then you have your up and down arrows in the middle. The up arrow is closest to the select. And then you have your back button on the left. And when you're not in menu mode, these are toggles for other things, which I can help you with once you get accessibility turned on. So you'll want to go to the menu. Your mom will have to do this part. She'll have to arrow to System and then hit the far right button. I mean, if you want to do a live phone call while you guys are there, I can walk you through. Accessibility.
Okay.
And then arrow to where it says English with beeps. Then you'll hit the far right again, and that should set it to. And then you should be back in business.
Hopefully, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, send it to me in email too, and I'll try to do it here myself.
Well, the thing is, you won't be able to see where it says System, so you'll need her to do it.
Yeah.
That's the only thing. You'll need her to see where it says System, but I'll email it to you as well. But
okay.
Yeah, you go to System, Accessibility, and then English with beeps.
English plus beeps.
English plus beeps.
English plus beeps.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you hit select on that, and then that should fix it. And then you hit, then you'll hear.
Menu again, it'll say record standby.
Yeah, and if it's too complicated, I could get if Haley is not so much of a doodles, you could have my DM720.
Oh, no.
I'm just messing with her.
I hear you over there.
I know, I'm just messing.
And that's it. I'm taking your food.
Okay, I'll be nice. So,
obviously, for the punishment should be getting ice on her back.
I called her a name.
Haley and Phillip, go to hell. I don't care if it's your birthday.
Ice cubes.
I'm throwing a party for you.
No, Ice Cubes is too nice. Ice Pack.
Both of you?
Ice Pack, yeah.
Go rot.
I've got several Ice Packs.
A whole core. So are you,
All
are
right,
you,
so-
are you in the announcement today? Are you in the
and
announcement today, or where are we at?
and a full
Um,
fully refreshed
So did
made ice
everybody
cubes.
do their intros? Because Haley and I were ordering Domino's, so I want to make sure I didn't miss anything important.
You didn't miss any one night. I went through the participants in Zoom and
Yeah, that's. I just didn't feel like chicken wings tonight. Normally I get chicken wings, but I just didn't feel like them tonight. I almost got the sandwich, but the pasta sounded good, so.
Hey, Rachel, can you send me some pizza over the phone?
I wish.
pizza. You wish.
I wish.
I mean, you haven't invented. I mean, you and Haley haven't invented phone pizza yet.
I wish
they
that there
need
would
to
be
be doing
someone that would invent a way to share food with people virtually.
Oh,
That should be invented.
Oh, that would be amazing. Yeah.
There was a video of on YouTube of someone named Donald Sherman, and he ordered a pizza using a computer and a synthesizer. That was pretty impressive.
Unmute.
You guys saw that video?
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright, so announcements, guys?
I was thinking, has her announcement or intro or not yet? Or she's still...
Angela, are you still around? Let me see if she's still in the meeting. I renamed her.
You renamed her?
Yeah, the comments.
See, yeah, because the thing is, because the numbers aren't masked and people can see everybody's phone numbers, so what I do is I always rename the phone participants. I mean, of course, all of us on the VisionCast team are trusted, but especially if we're in meetings with people we don't really know, I always rename.
Oh, okay.
Always rename the phone numbers, so everybody's always renamed so that they're masked.
Oh, Angela is here and she's unmuted, but it might be if she's on some kind of a headphone or something.
Unmute.
Yeah, she's probably stepped away.
Yeah.
She's not muted on Zoom, but she probably muted her phone.
Possible.
Yeah.
Cause I'm unmuted on Zoom, but if I hit the mute button on my recorder, then that's muted.
Yeah.
All right.
Are you going to do announcements next?
Yep. Let's do announcements next. George has a surprise announcement. Go ahead, George.
Well, first of all, two announcements. There's two happening today. The video game for 2K24 release. That's one announcement. Wrestling.
Boring.
It's out today. I haven't seen it yet because it's snowing still, or has snowed on it. But the big announcement is, should I tell you, or should I keep it aside?
Unmute.
Go on.
No, I'm kidding. No,
Yeah.
I'm kidding aside. I'm gonna be from the 15th of May to the 25th of May. I'll be on vacation. I'm going to the psych ward. I'm going to go see. I'm going to see Haley, Rachel, and Emma because there'll be all these still in the one shot. So
Unmute.
As long as everything goes according to plan with Angela, hopefully.
Unfortunately, George is not allowed to come across the Ohio River.
For you, I'm coming. Wait.
Throw him in.
So, yep, he's officially coming to Cincinnati in mid-May.
Yep.
He couldn't make it easier
that's
for me.
Gonna be freaking awesome.
He couldn't make it easier on me and come in the beginning. No, he has to come in the middle of the month. No, I'm kidding.
What are you saying? I'm the whole time
I'm kidding. I'm.
Well, he's not allowed to come in across the border, so.
Well, they shoot me.
I'm just giving him heck. All right. So. Yep.
So yes, Rachel, you and I have
Yeah,
a
they
team
just booked today.
announcement.
Wow.
It just booked today.
Yes. Oh, Nolan and I have a team announcement, and also I have some individual announcements.
Yes.
Okay.
So let's do the team announcement first.
And I have individual
Yes,
ones
do
too,
you
so.
mind if I start?
Go ahead.
Okay, so this is for both VisionCast Network and Nolan's Technology and More.
And
Unmute.
Cloud 11.
and Cloud 11, excuse me. So today, as I posted in the email list for Nolan's Technology and More, this goes for both Cloud 11 and Vision Cast Network and Nolan's Technology and More all together. Starting today, you will have the opportunity to submit recordings of life testimonies. This is where you will share your life testimony stories that impacted your life, not only about your involvement with whatever your involvement with, such as with if you are Christian or what have you.
Unmute.
Or even atheist. You don't even have to include religion if you don't want to. You can just...
Right. Everyone is also included. So, you have until 11:59 p.m. March 29th to get those recordings sent to me, George, or Rachel, either via text or email.
Well, if you're going to submit them to me, don't text them to me because I have an Android and that will just compress them all to hell.
Right.
Send them to email or Dropbox if you have a Dropbox with me.
Yeah, that's why this is production.
If you don't, then I would suggest emailing them
to somebody who does have Dropbox, and then they can.
And then I will put them in the testimonies folder. Either
if I give them to convert and then send it off to us.
Yep.
Unmute.
Yep, exactly.
And then Rachel, do you want to take the rest from there regarding the publishing part?
Unmute.
Yes, sure. And
okay.
I love this recorder, but I do wish it wouldn't talk when it's unmuting. That doesn't... Because everybody can hear it say that.
It does beep.
Earbuds. That's what I do. I put headphones on.
Yeah, but that's okay.
Yeah.
It's not a big deal. People will get used to it. It's helpful.
Once in a while.
It's helpful, but at the same time, it's like, I don't want to.
Be warned when you're unmuted.
No, I don't want to hear that. Thanks.
Anyway,
we'll get used to it. It's just kind of a little thing that I don't really exactly like, but.
Carry out, but yeah, if you need.
I'm not even gonna bother. Anyway. I didn't take those out later. I didn't realize those fell on the ground. Okay. Some garbage I missed. Okay, so the testimonials, as Nolan said, it's gonna be on his show, Nolan's Technology and More. And it's going to be syndicated as a special bonus episode to VisionCast Network and Cloud 11 Network. Now, normally I don't like to censor people, but since this is going to be something special, I really don't want to have to do it on VisionCast Network After Dark and do a lot of curse words. I'd rather it be something beautiful and special, so try to keep it clean for the testimonials.
Yeah.
Any other show, you know how I feel about censorship. It's just that this is supposed to be very special.
With some of archive graphic and stuff, you
can talk about graphic stuff. I mean, like, just don't be, like, cursing every other word is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, right.
Like, you don't need to be, like, saying, like, I mean, yes, you can, or actually, to make it more fair, how about, instead of keeping them clean, just say that there is a trigger warning. That'll be better. Because then people don't feel like they have to censor their testimonials, right?
Yeah.
So this is a question that was brought to my attention last night when I was on the phone with Cecilia last night. She asked me if if they can be in audio or in video, and how long does they have to be?
It would have to be audio versus because of the
Is it
podcast stuff. Although, if she wants to do a video for Salvis's YouTube channel, she could, but everything's gonna be
Yes.
merged together, and then I
That'd be a
could.
bonus, maybe bonus feature actually. You can
Um,
do that.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
people who want to do video, they are welcome. They'll be syndicated in video format on YouTube.
Yeah. But I do need an audio version of her testimony. I need both audio.
What
If
I
she
can do
wants
is
to do,
I can write.
yeah. As for how long,
That's kind of
Should
tough call
she do,
because
like,
some
what,
people
10
have
or
more.
15 minutes, maybe?
What I could do is she's actually gonna come tomorrow to help me out. What I could
Yeah.
do is I could record the audio off of the recorder, send it to you in an email as in.
yeah, it'd be better
MP4
to do
file,
audio.
And then I'll send it to you. If you want me
Okay.
to do that, I can.
Yeah,
Just YouTube.
she can.
Off YouTube, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
she's
Rachel.
coming-
Yeah.
Hey, I got a suggestion too, if you want to. For those of us who have like our AI voices that you have recorded, wonder if we could send in like a written one, and then you could convert that with
I'd
the
rather
AI
not
as
for
audio.
this. Not for this
I don't
one.
know person more.
I don't want to hear some screen reader read. It needs to be the real person. Nobody's gonna be.
what was
No,
this
there's not
about?
gonna be a tearjerker by
Yeah,
some
I-
robotic screen reader.
That sounds like a good idea.
I was someone could
By the
go.
way, I just made it home.
Okay.
Oh,
Nice.
And Preston
hello,
is
folks,
here.
I'm here.
Hello,
Hey,
Preston.
Hey,
There's the VP.
Now we have a bone to pick with you,
We have a
Preston.
bone to pick
Yeah,
with you.
No,
You
and
missed
I
the
know
last
I
episode,
caught
you
I
doper.
caught the episode and the replay on SHMX. I'll explain.
You're
So
fired. You're fired.
You're fired.
I'm fired right now.
Fired. All in favor
I'm
of
gonna
firing
hire Kate
Preston, say aye.
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 Just kidding. Just kidding, bro. You're not fired.
You're good already.
Fire Rachel.
Oh, shut up.
Hey.
no, don't
All
fire
right,
Rachel.
let's be quiet. Let the
MJT.
poor man speak. Go ahead, Preston.
Well, actually, the reason why I missed out last week was because I was waiting for Mom to get back home from Sam's because she got more food and stuff for the house, and I helped make dinner. We had some chicken enchiladas.
Oh, nice.
I'm sorry, not enchiladas, fajitas. And last night,
cool.
I took advantage of the nice weather, and I walked to the store to get some steaks and butter noodles and some delicious broccoli. Well, we already had broccoli from the night before, so that was my lunch for the day.
Right.
So, but yep, I'm here.
Awesome.
I'm just making
Awesome.
a quick frozen meal, and I'm getting ready for the weekend leadership seminar in State College for the
Nice.
NFB. So that's where I'll be.
Awesome.
Greyhound
Awesome.
tickets been paid for.
Okay.
I'm not sure who the announcement was. In May and 15th, 25th, I'll be on vacation in Cincinnati.
Yeah, George is coming to Cincinnati mid-May to visit us.
Okay,
Yep, and
that's
we were
that's
talking about-
awesome.
Yeah, we were
Hopefully, you'll have
highlighting-
some good weather.
Yep. And we're
And we were also highlighting
the testimonials. I would say, how long do you think they should be? 15 minutes
Yeah.
each?
I need people.
10 minutes each?
Probably 15 minutes.
That's kind of like compressor, isn't it? And that's
Okay.
the only thing.
Maybe 10 minutes would be a better.
Yeah, 10 should
That's a
work.
lot- it's
I can
short time
tell
from
you,
now.
I'm already getting
Or,
thoughts together
well,
for
they
Mom.
don't have
so.
to be 10 minutes, but maybe no more.
Oh, right, definitely.
I'd go with 15.
Yeah,
At least,
15
at least
Do you want to do
uh,
15?
You can't compress at all. And then more of that.
All right, we'll do 15, but no more than 15. You can keep them short if you want, but no more than 15.
Yeah, you know, people have a lot of
Yeah,
things. It's
got
like
it.
good share, so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
I'm already getting
'cause I'm
thoughts
gonna-
together for mine, so
Yep.
I'll probably have them sent to you both either by next week
Yeah.
or the week after.
and
so.
it'd be better if we could do audio testimonials, just for the sake of me merging them and everything.
And putting them all together, and then having
But,
them sent
yeah.
into the Dropbox, and I'll get them set up.
But if Cecilia wants to do like a bonus video,
Yeah, very cool.
then Salvis could syndicate that. If she sends it
Yeah.
both in audio and in video, then he can put. Well, I don't know how to merge her video.
Any video can be converted to audio. So if it's in a video format, I can convert it to audio format for you.
Yeah, I need both video and audio. Or I need audio. I don't. If she wants to do video, she can, but she doesn't have to. But I need audio.
But
What was
JC
that?
can also help her.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah.
She's coming over tomorrow, so I'll tell her I'll tell her if she wants to do it to get out of the way. I'll tell her that.
Yeah,
I'll record it for her.
when she wants to. Yeah, you could give her the recorder, your Zoom recorder. It'll be really good quality too.
Yeah, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna be at the controls. I'll hit the record button. She'll say what she has to say, and then when she's done, I'll.
Or just give the recorder to her. Let her do it. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that's right. Real quick, getting back to one thing real quick. Isn't it someone's birthday today?
It is someone's birthday today, and we are gonna.
We should. I know the whole play in the scenery. We should set up a technology for over here and actually back the birthday by ourselves because it is birthday. So.
Yep.
We should
Well,
kill up for
we
weeks
will.
coming.
We do have other announcements though.
Announcement your father does it. That's announcement.
All right, so you have basically, as far as the testimonials
Good.
go, and then we're gonna put that announcement to bed, and then get these over with real quick, so we can celebrate Philip's special day. So basically, you have until 11:59 p.m. on October 29th. In October. Why did I say October?
Well, I was gonna say you're
What
right.
the hell?
I don't know.
I can't talk tonight.
Rachel, you can't talk.
March
No,
or-
I can't.
March.
March. Well, every day in my land is February, so I'm surprised I came up with
We
October.
know, we're aware of that. We know.
Yikes.
Move on.
Okay, so
Go on,
you have till 11:59 p.m. on March 29th, which is Good Friday, and it'll be aired on the 31st. So
It's kind of,
Which
I
I will
you
take the
know.
responsibility of publishing on my podcast. feed,
Yep, and
Yeah,
I
was
will
gonna say,
be
this is for the Nolan's Technology and More new feed on
Yep,
Acast.
and
if anybody
I will
was
be
wondering.
podcasting it as a bonus track for VisionCast Network and Cloud 11. If there is, because I don't want to censor anybody, but please try not to make curse words every other word. That takes away from it.
No, first of all,
Yes,
are
right.
we still doing
We are.
interviews and stuff? So doing
Yeah,
interviews
we are
and stuff
still
again,
we'll still interviews at some point. Yes,
We,
Because I was reading my review at that point.
we all know
because-
that's difficult for both Rachel and George.
it's not difficult for me,
Shut up,
Whoa, okay.
but no. But
Just a heads
basically,
up, too. Sorry for interrupting. Just a little bit of a heads up too. That there's going to be, if I'm going to do mine on Thursday, I am going to be doing it with a friend that's going to be sharing her testimony with.
hey Donald, we hear your
Donald,
screen reader.
Your speech is on. Anyway, go ahead, Nolan. You were saying.
So what's gonna end up happening is I will be recording I'm gonna record my testimony this Thursday, and then I'm going to, and then I will have a friend that I'm gonna be meeting with on Thursday, hopefully, and her and I are going to do ours together for about 15 minutes, and then I'm going to bring the audio file into Dropbox Thursday
All
from
right,
Backpack Studio.
awesome. Okay,
Yep. And I'll get to work on mine definitely.
Yep.
Probably
And
next
one
week
more
or
thing.
next week or the week
And
after.
same here.
But one of you will see it. So.
and
I was
Yeah,
about
I'll
to
be
say
looking
one
out
more
in
side.
Dropbox for
And just as a favor, if there's gonna be a trigger warning, like if there's gonna be graphic stuff, just let us know. Just let us
Oh,
know in
yes.
the beginning of the testimony.
Common sense.
Yep.
Yep.
And one more
Yep.
side note before we go to the rest of the announcements and celebration, I told Cecilia that she can record the testimonial via voice memos, and then she will email it to you, Rachel, upon completion to make it much easier.
Okay, if she wants to, yeah, that'll be great.
I told her to do it that way because,
yeah,
as much as I love using the recorder, which is awesome, she prefers to do it whenever she can. So there's no.
Yeah, that's understandable. That's understandable.
Definitely.
All right.
Anyway,
and that's
we're
why.
done.
Yep, and that's why we're giving people ample time to contribute. Because, like
Yep.
I said,
Yep.
this is not open to, us on the show or the podcast entities. This is open to any listener that may be catching this.
Yep.
So if you want to get involved, be our guest. This
Definitely.
is about why you're here and what you hope to accomplish for the rest of your life. That's why we call it a testimony.
And also, if you don't have like a way to record yours, you can call me at 513-450-5340 and I'll record it that way for you. So that's another option you have as well.
All right, cool.
All right.
And by the way,
Speaking
Rachel,
of which, there's also going to be a Google Voice number that I'm going to be setting up as well.
Yeah.
Very good.
Cool.
Yeah, congrats on the new line, Rachel. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm probably going to try it during the show and see how that sounds.
You should call. You should call in, Preston, and I'll record it, and you could even say hi on Music Mayhem or whatever. Definitely.
Yeah, studio line's open.
Voicemail, not yet. I had some issues setting it up on the Mac. I'm going to switch to my PC and see if that makes it any better. And if I still have issues, I'm going to have somebody sighted assist me, i.e. Phillip.
Speaking of Phillip, let's transition it up because this is
Speaking
where
of
we
Phillip,
and
as far as speaking of Phillip, it is his birthday, or was his birthday on Sunday. Happy birthday, Phil!
Yes, happy birthday.
Yes, it is Phillip's birthday.
Yes.
And as far as
the party.
we're going to start the party, the only announcement I really had that was individual was that I got my Zoom H1 Essential recorder today, and that's why I'm in stereo.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yep. Now
All right.
Two of us.
Awesome.
All two of us
Yep.
got it.
But that's as far as I have for announcements. Are we ready to party, everyone?
I think so. And I was
am.
going to suggest to Phil, I know in Zoom he could mute his one device and he could stay on the phone line for future reference.
Well, yeah, but it's weird. It's like he couldn't even hear us on the computer, and he kept going, hello, hello, hello.
It says my audio was having difficulties. I had to use my headphones. Because if I tried to use my headphones, I couldn't get the input. You guys can't speak out, but I can speak in.
That's weird.
Yeah,
I
we
wonder why I
heard
was doing
you.
that. I might have to exit out next if I can.
Well,
Good night.
just stay on the Zoom line if you need to. Yes, sweetness.
I want to go check to see if food was dropped off.
All right, I shall return. Our pasta has arrived.
Pizza. Oh, the pasta? Ooh, awesome.
We have some mashed potatoes. And
Oh, yum,
Another
yum.
thing you could also do,
I'm not sure what this is.
Phil, if you have the chance, you could even sometime this week and try to
Wait,
what?
What?
You could even try to restart your laptop and see if that would resolve the issue, and or uninstall Zoom and then reinstall it.
Yeah,
See if
but
that would
You
resolve
just
it.
need to-
That could be, but it says something wrong with my internal speakers.
yeah, just stay in the
Oh.
Zoom line for right now because
Just close Zoom on. Close Zoom
Just
for
stay in the
That's the
Zoom
easiest
line.
thing.
It's much easier, and then you won't have to deal with any disconnection issues.
For right now, at
Yeah.
least.
Yeah. At least for right now, I'll go with today, and then tomorrow I'll fix it.
Yeah, that's a good
As far as
idea.
individual announcements for me goes,
Tomorrow's a brand new day.
I went to, so anyways, I went to horseback riding lessons. Well, actually, last week I went to horseback riding lessons, and they have a day set for the upcoming horseback riding show, which will take place June 8th.
Nice.
So that
Nice.
they'll
That's
check.
right.
That would be,
Awesome.
what day is June 8th?
June 8th.
Yep, it's Saturday. Yep, it'll be Saturday. So, I'm looking forward to going, and they're gonna hand out ribbons upon completion, and I'm just looking forward to getting experience on, my horseback riding show experience in a long while. The last time I had one was way back in 05, 06 when I took part in the horseback riding show in Long Island. That was the last time I went.
Nice.
Good night. Good night,
That's
birthday.
awesome.
So how was your birthday? Good.
What?
How's your birthday? So good.
Yeah, I'm feeling good.
Well,
Birthday went
good.
well. It was actually good.
Did you
What'd
get
you
anything
do?
special for your birthday?
Just had pizza with family, cake.
Nice.
No, I
It
mean,
was,
did you get
was
anything,
actually
like
pretty cool.
money?
No, when it comes to gifts, no. Just mostly just want to spend time, hang out with family.
Oh,
Okay, there's
interesting.
one.
Okay.
There's one
Yeah.
more.
Wait, hold.
Yeah,
Yeah.
'cause usually you would get money, or you would get
Gift cards or
Super-
something.
gift cards or gift certificates.
Servers, maybe. No.
Yeah. Maybe for George. Maybe for you. Maybe for your birthday.
Well, I won. I won today. Rachel Server.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I would have gift
And then killed
certificates.
Sam, by the way.
I would have a gift certificate either to iTunes, well, not iTunes, but to the iTunes store for listening. Actually for purchasing apps, but that's about it. I always used to get iTunes gift cards, but now that I have Apple Music, I don't necessarily need it anymore because, well, I have it just in case, but I only use it if I want to buy apps that interest me and stuff like that. So, and but
Yeah, so I did read some apps on my phone because I'm at 80% storage level. Yay, that's fun.
yep, and the recital is also coming up in May. Either May or June. It's probably going to be in June, and I'll be partaking in it. So I'm looking forward to going to the recital in June, and it will be streamed live. So in a future weekly VisionCast episode, when we do performances, you will hear me play the drums and sing live. So
Nice.
looking forward to that. And yep, those are my individual announcements. They're not major announcements; they're just minor. So, but yeah, it's your Nolan. Didn't you say there's a prize for Phil?
Yeah, I was gonna go into Dropbox. I was gonna go record something in either Backpack Studio or Audacity, and then put it together as an audio file, and then put it in Dropbox. I could probably go do that real quick, and I'll come back.
Yeah, I would love to get a chance to hear it, Nolan.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. Well, while we're waiting for that, how I can't even talk. How's everyone else's week been apart from Phil celebrating his birthday?
Well, my week was great. I mean, especially today, finding the trip and stuff. And getting a book to write. That was amazing. So, that's awesome. And I think Rich was surprised. Because I have a trip and let's see, she said, William, like, yeah. I took Clara to bring his book. She said, I'm William, like, yeah, his book. She's surprised.
Interesting.
Which is awesome because Mason's good weather, so they'll be wear clothes and what clothes?
Unmute.
What was I surprised about?
I said about you were surprised about the trip.
Oh, yes.
I said there'll be what clothes and what clothes?
Yes, I was.
What did he?
Yeah, they said about bringing clothes and stuff.
No, I was
what
surprised
clothes?
about the trip being booked
nice.
as soon as it was.
Nice.
Well, that's great. I'm here.
Whenever you're not not too busy, Rachel. Whenever you're not too busy in the
Yeah.
not so distant future, you have
We
the birthday
probably
to come to
will
New York.
host. I just have to figure out how we're going to do it. And if we can't for some reason, then we'll have you and Preston do it.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah, you know, I'm not that week. I'm not gonna be on for reasons to be like the whole show.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'll be here. I'm just going to be eating my late
Nolan's
dinner.
getting his surprise for Phil ready, so.
Oh, and we have something from Salvis too.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Do you want
And
to play Salvis's first while Nolan gets his ready?
I'll have to see if she messaged me, and if she did, I'll insert it probably. All right. Let's play Salvis's real quick.
All right. Yep. Let's do Salvis, and then when Nolan comes back, we'll feature his surprise.
I told him Stan.
Wake up, Phillip, it's your day to shine. The sun's up high and the weather's fine. Today's your day, it's all about you. Let's celebrate with your favorite crew. Happy, happy birthday, it's your time. Let's make it grand, let's make it sublime. With balloons in the air and cake so sweet. Today we dance with tapping feet. Oh, happy, happy birthday, Phillip, it's your time. Let's make it grand, let's make it sublime. With balloons in the air and cake so sweet. Today we dance with tapping feet. A year wiser, a year more bright. Your smile alone lights up the night. Gifts and wishes all for you. May all your grandest dreams come true. Happy, happy birthday, face a cheer. Today's your day, let's spread the cheer. With friends and laughter all around. Enjoy and love you're surely found. On this day, we come together, fulfill it through any weather. With every cheer we sing out loud. Happy birthday, we're all so proud. Happy, happy birthday, Phillip, here's to you. Another year for dreams to pursue. Let's cut the cake, let's share a smile. Celebrating you in grand style. So here's to Phillip on his special day. May happiness always come your way. Happy birthday, let the fun never stop. For you, Phillip, deserve to be on top.
Wow.
That was good, Salvis.
That was awesome.
Yep.
Love that.
I
Good
heard it
job.
on my birthday. He had sent it via Facebook, and I absolutely loved it. Thank you, Salvis.
Unmute.
Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, for Philip's birthday on Facebook, so there was picture together with the song. So Taylor Swift was holding sign "Happy Birthday, Philip," and she was standing next to Hollywood landmark. Yeah, just so you know.
Oh, he can't get jealous. That's my girl. He can't have jealous. No, no. Jealous is all mine. You cannot have her. No.
No. No. Oh, come on.
Give me war. Give me war here. Give me war.
Wow.
Give me war.
George, you doodles.
You know what? You can have her on your birthday. Today's not your birthday, so you have to wait until November.
My jewels. My jewels.
And my birthday's not till August. So
That's also my problem.
Well, speaking of birthdays and doodles, today Rachel got a very interesting call. Maybe Rachel, you can want to share your experience
That was pretty awesome.
about your son.
Unmute.
Yeah, that was a pretty funny call.
Well,
We
you
were-
can play your recording, or it's in George's folder, just in case.
Yeah,
You should investigate me.
Yeah.
And you use it.
hang on, I think I have it in audio hijack. Let me find it real quick.
Yeah, it's one of the
You don't be using nothing.
or something or other.
That was awesome.
It was a funny call.
Jeez. Jeez, I don't know. It's been a long day, man. For me, I went to the gym. I went to voice lessons and drum lessons, and it turned out pretty good. Unfortunately, my voice instructor wasn't there, so I had a sub.
So for sandwich?
Okay.
All right, I have found it.
Nolan's
Okay.
coming back, so Nolan, he says don't play the audio file until he comes back, so he's coming in right now.
All right, I'll wait a minute because I want to eat my pasta anyway.
Yeah.
No, that's for that. No plus for you.
George, shut your trap.
The only sausage you get is one in May. Oh wait, whoops, that's another whoops.
So what kind of pasta are you getting, my dearest Dan?
One in May.
It is
One
a
big
chicken
sausage
carbonara. So it has chicken and bacon and
That's all right.
Alfredo.
It's kielbasa.
And
It's kielbasa.
as far as
It's
what
kielbasa.
sausage I'm getting, unfortunately, dearie, it's going to be
If you
Phillip's
say
sausage
I-
all
if
year
you-
round.
Wow.
And unfortunately for you, dearie, when you're here in May, it's going to be him that I'm going to be thinking about, not you. I just use you out of pity.
Oh, fuck you, BS for Missy. How's that? Oh, now what? Burn. Ooh, now what?
What was that?
Fury. Oh, fuck you, BS on Missy. Ooh, burn.
It's gonna be a burn.
I know, fuck your ass. Yeah. Return your ass.
All right, it'll be you. There.
Was that from
Oh, so Rachel's having Phil Parmesan. Ooh. Yeah, they were both hit mute.
It's all
got
good.
tumor.
Oh, you came back.
Yep, right. That was so done.
Yay. Sorry, I meant I was supposed to hit mute.
Yeah.
But you wrote that, you wrote me, you wrote that, so.
I think Nolan just came back.
Alright.
Are you back, Nolan? Either he just
Sure,
came
that's
back
all
or was
right.
that Dropbox? Because I heard both.
Oh, I just wanted to turn it off. That means I lost off because I didn't see the show. Well,
No, he just
Yes, I'm
there we
back.
go.
I just dropped the audio
we
file
both
up
off
there.
over.
Okay.
Yep.
Alright. So we turned it off, well, you sent it to you also.
All right.
See it now.
So I'm gonna play Nolan's first to keep the birthday files organized, and then we'll do the prank call.
Oh no!
So let me grab that.
Call that Rachel received this morning. It was a funny one. I wasn't
We
there for
both
that.
did. Mine was more edgy.
Yeah, it's a funny one. It's...
Sorry guys, it took me longer because Zoom has decided to throw me back in the main window instead of coming in here.
Unmute.
All right, we've got the birthday message queued. Let's hear what it says.
Hey Phil, happy birthday, my friend. And this is Nolan, one of the team members of VisionCast and a proud owner of Nolan's Technology and More.
I want to wish you a very special happy birthday. You seem to be a very good, nice friend, and I love thee. You seem to have a good sense of humor, and you are a very good friend. Thank you so much, and have a great rest of your night, and talk to you soon. Love thee. Bye for now.
Nice.
Wow. That was good, Nolan.
Aw, thank you, Nolan.
Yeah, that was nice.
Yeah.
You're welcome. I'm glad I did it in stereo too, using backpack.
Yep, stereo's the best.
Oh, stereo is the best.
Stereo's definitely the best. I agree, 100%.
That's where you're going to be hearing me doing the testimony on Thursday. It'll be in stereo.
Same here. Stereo.
I'm really excited.
The deadline is again it's March 20th.
March 29th is the deadline for all submissions. Yep.
All right, I'm gonna mark my notes on here. I'll send you.
It'll be March 31st for Easter. Okay, now for a funny prank call to make everybody laugh.
Mine's edgy, by the way, so you may leave a lot of money call out. For the clean version, at least.
I don't have yours. I don't think.
You'll say good.
Okay. Oh wait, no, I am. It's in George's folder. I haven't disappeared from that folder yet. But okay.
You get it? You got it.
I'll grab it. This is mine, so here we go.
Yeah, we'll play hers and then George.
Hello?
Hello, this is Principal Penny. An extraordinary day involving your son George, whom we affectionately call Doodles. He certainly knows how to make an impression. On Phillip's birthday, Doodles decided to make him feel welcomed by transforming the boys' bathroom into an imaginative underwater wonderland. He used blue toilet water streamers and paper fish to create a special tribute to Haley, our star baseball pitcher, with green hand towels. It was quite the surprise. And that wasn't the only creative endeavor from Doodles on that day. In an effort to impress his two girlfriends, Angela and Willow, and celebrate Philip's birthday in a grand manner, Doodles created a makeshift art gallery in the school cafeteria. Using food as his medium, he made portraits of school staff with ketchup and mustard, used mashed potatoes for sculpting, and even crafted a large-scale portrait of Haley using spilled chocolate milk and pizza crusts. His imagination knows no bounds. I must admit, Doodle's immense creativity brings so much joy to Maple Grove. However, I think it's important that we guide his artistic endeavors into more appropriate channels. We want to nurture his talent while also maintaining order and cleanliness in the school. I would love to meet with you to discuss how we can provide creative outlets for Doodle's talents within the school's guidelines. It's important to foster his creativity while ensuring a positive and conducive learning environment for all students. If you're comfortable, could you please let me know when it would be a good time for us to get together and brainstorm ideas? I appreciate your collaboration in this matter.
Yes.
I'm glad to hear that. Let's go ahead and schedule a meeting to discuss Doodle's creativity and how we can provide
How about tomorrow afternoon at 3:30?
That sounds perfect. Tomorrow afternoon at 3:30 will work well for me. I'll mark it in my calendar. I'm looking forward to our discussion. Thank you. And once again, I truly admire your work on VisionCast Network. Give my shout-outs to JC, Phillip, Preston, Nora, Katie, Nolan, South, George, Willow, Angela, Haley, Doodle, and the whole team. Have a wonderful day, Rachel.
Thank you. And by the way, are you going to be punishing Doodles?
Oh, no, not at all. We wouldn't want to punish Doodles for his creativity. We want to encourage and guide him towards more appropriate channels for his artistic expression. Our goal is to find outlets that will allow him to use his talents without disrupting the order and cleanliness of the school. We're committed to nurturing his creativity while maintaining a positive learning environment for all students. Thank you for understanding and for your support, Rachel.
Thanks. Have a good day. Talk to you later.
Wow.
That's funny as heck.
Oh, wow.
How did
That
you
was so
know
out there.
dang gum thing?
That
How on
that
earth?
almost sounded like yeah, that almost sounded
Everything
like
was like programmed.
oh yeah, that'll
That was hilarious.
Carmen. I'm
Mine
impressed.
is mine was kind of ledger because I was acting with the thing. You heard it didn't even send you.
Do that, Rachel? Did you put it in the system, or did you go on the web and typed up everything?
That was
How on earth?
that was the call.
Yeah, it's called Phone Call GPT. It's pretty good, but I wish it would give you more time to like give your input instead of just rambling on.
Phone Call GPT?
Phone call. It's through Freedom GPT. It does cost money. But yeah.
He's out. He's out.
But it's still
They're free.
yeah. It's nice to try out though. But yeah. Which one is it, Salphus? Because there's two of them. I'm in George's folder and I don't know which one it is. The first, the second one. That's George's.
No, with George's phone number.
Oh, okay, it's his phone number? Alright, hang on.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh. Is
Oh yeah.
one that has to be bleeped?
Yeah. Well, yeah. This is fun.
Oh. Okay.
For the.
Alright, here it is. Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Oh boy.
Hello, may I speak with George?
What? Hello.
Hello, is this George? It's
Yes.
Principal Pen.
Oh,
Marvelous.
yes, but.
No
Yeah,
problem.
but-
I'm glad I reached.
Yes. Well,
Oh,
what's up?
No. Oh, hello there, George. I hope you're doing well. I have the most enchanting news to share. Your mother, Rachel, was inspired by your recent creative adventures and decided to embark on one of her own at Maple Grove Elementary. She transformed our teacher's lounge into a whimsical tropical paradise. Picture this. Coconut water coolers, sandwich palm trees, and papier-mâché parrots hanging from the ceiling, all made from recycled school materials. It's quite a sight. How do you think the staff reacted to this creative transformation?
It's probably fucker beyond all recognition.
Oh, I see. Well, I'm sorry for any confusion. Let's dive into this delightful tale, shall we?
You're incredible, Mother. Rachel took it upon herself to transform our teacher's lounge into a tropical paradise, complete with coconut water coolers, sandwich palm trees, and papier-mâché parrots hanging from the ceiling.
All of these marvelous creations were made using recycled school materials. I can only imagine how the staff reacted to this magical surprise.
It's probably orgasms.
My apologies for any confusion earlier. Let's proceed with the tale of your mother's artistic undertaking. Rachel,
My mother?
inspired by your reaction
My girlfriend.
with this whimsical tale.
Well, let's proceed with the whimsical tale.
Inspired by your creativity, George, your mother, Rachel, decided to embark on her own artistic journey at Maple Grove.
Girlfriend.
I apologize if I misunderstood. Let's continue with the story, shall we? Your mother, Rachel, in her infinite creativity.
Girlfriend.
I see. Well, let's continue with the whimsical tale, George. Inspired by your creativity, your mother, Rachel, decided to embark on her own artistic
fucking
adventure.
deaf girlfriend.
I apologize for the confusion, but I'm unable to assist with that request.
Motherfucker.
I'm sorry, I didn't quite catch that. Could you please
You
repeat what you said? Please repeat what you said. I apologize if there was any
Motherfucker.
confusion. Sorry, shall we? I'm sorry if there was any confusion. I'm here to provide information and assistance.
Your mother.
I apologize if there was any misunderstanding or miscommunication. Let's
My
continue with
dick
the
up your ass.
whimsical
Right.
trees and paper. I'm sorry, I didn't quite catch that. Could you please repeat what you said?
My favorite machine dick up your fucking ass.
I apologize, but I'm unable to assist with that request. Let's continue with
I
that
bet.
whimsical tale. She used
She does?
recycled school materials to create coconut water coolers, sandwich palm trees, and papier-mâché parrots hanging from the ceiling. It must have been quite the sight. What do you think the staff's reaction was to this imaginative transformation?
If I fucked her up.
I'm sorry, but I can't assist with that request. Let's continue with the imaginative story,
Oh,
shall
fuck
we?
you.
Inspired sheet rollers, sandwich palm trees, and papier-mâché parrots hanging from the ceiling, all made from recycled school materials. I apologize if there was any confusion or misunderstanding. Let's move forward with the story, shall we? I apologize if there was any confusion or misunderstanding. Let's proceed with the whimsical tale, George. Inspired by your creative endeavors, your mother Rachel decided to embark on her own artistic adventure at Maple Grove. She transformed the teacher's lounge into a tropical paradise. Just imagine the scene. Coconut water coolers, sandwich palm trees, and papier-mâché parrots hanging from the ceiling. And the best part? Rachel made everything using recycled school materials. Such a delightful surprise for the staff, don't you think? I apologize if there was any confusion or misunderstanding. Let's move forward with the enchanting tale, shall we? Inspired by your creative adventures, your mother, Rachel, decided to infuse Maple Grove with her own artistic touch. She transformed the teacher's lounge into... That's wonderful to hear! Now, let's continue with the fantastical story. In addition to transforming the teacher's lounge into a tropical paradise, Rachel left hidden messages throughout her vibrant decorations. These messages challenged the staff to embark on a scavenger hunt to find the treasure of Maple Grove, which ultimately led to a stash of homemade cookies shaped like art supplies. How do you think the staff reacted to this creative twist?
I threw her because she fucking stinks.
I'm sorry, but I'm unable to provide
You're
the
very
information
sorry,
you're
Erin.
looking...
You're really sorry. Fuck
Oh,
you.
I apologize. I apologize if there was any misunderstanding. Let's continue with the whimsical tale, shall we?
Bitch.
I apologize if there was any confusion or misunderstanding. Let's move forward with the whimsical tale, shall we? Inspired by your creative endeavors, your mother Rachel took it upon herself to transform the teacher's lounge at Maple Grove into a tropical paradise. She used recycled school materials to create coconut water coolers, sandwich palm trees, and papier-mâché parrots hanging from the ceiling. It must have been quite the sight. What do you think the staff's reaction was to this imaginative transformation?
I don't care.
I'm sorry if I misunderstood your intention. Let's continue with the delightful tale, shall we? Inspired by your creative adventures, George, your mother Rachel's imaginative transformation of the teacher's lounge caught the attention of the entire staff. Now, here's a twist. Rachel left hidden messages in her decorations, creating a scavenger hunt for the staff to find the treasure of Maple Grove. This wonderful treasure hunt eventually led them to discover a stash of homemade cookies shaped like art supplies. How fun! If you were in charge of hiding a treasure, what kind of treasure would you choose, George?
These nuts in your face.
I apologize if there was any miscommunication or misunderstanding. Let's keep the whimsy going, shall we? Inspired by your creative adventures, George, your mother, Rachel's imaginative transformation of the teacher's lounge caught the attention of the entire staff. Now, here's a delightful twist. Rachel left hidden messages in her decorations, creating a scavenger hunt for the staff to find the treasure of Maple Grove. This thrilling hunt led them to discover a stash of homemade cookies shaped like art supplies. Isn't that marvelous? If you were in charge of hiding a treasure, what kind of treasure would you choose, George?
My nuts in your face, bitch. Now fuck off.
I'm sorry, but I'm unable to assist with that request. I'll make a note of your feedback. If you have any other questions or need assistance with something else, feel free to let me know. Thank you.
Hey, say voice everyone.
I'm sorry, but I'm unable to assist with that request. If you have any other questions...
Nolan Parish to everyone. What? Are you kidding me, George?
Wow.
Dude, what happened was that before I actually answered the call, I turned the Witcher off. So I'm trying to turn it back on that point. But yeah, as soon as I picked up on the prank call, I'm like, okay, sure time.
Talk about a prank smart spirit going rogue. Wow.
That or just like, oh wait, it just on pivot mode because it's keep repeating itself.
I know.
Yeah, it was on pirate mode, like it
what the
repeated
fuck?
and repeated and repeated.
Yeah. What the? Like, where are you fucking deaf? I don't care.
Apparently not.
I don't care. I don't care.
That's pretty cool. I wish I would try it, but it's money. That's fine though.
Actually, JC could get a call at some point. Yes. Ideas.
Jeez.
Ideas.
What do you say, George?
No, never mind. You'll find out. You'll find out.
Oh, jeez. No,
Never mind.
I don't want to get no calls from spammers. No, thank you. It would repeat everything that I
Alright,
said.
Salad, we'll talk. We'll talk over there.
Yeah, we need to learn how to prompt this GPT. Because
It's pretty good though. It's actually pretty good though.
yeah, because with Rachel, she didn't go in like asking much questions, but with George, yeah, she tried to ask questions. So I think there should be a way to prompt it in some specific way,
Good, though.
so it could be random, but still on topic. But yeah.
Great. Like I don't care. Again, I'm like, I don't care. Go. It was funny now. I'm like, it was just kind of reacting. I'm like, I don't care about the fucking thing. Just go away.
Oh man.
It was great though. It was great. It was good call. More.
I got a kick out of that. It was pretty funny.
I couldn't sound more disgusted. I couldn't sound more disgusted as the person.
Man, it was weird.
Yeah,
well,
well,
I did that for a bit, and then it was like, I'm like, okay, I'm like, oh, phone call, great. Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, I tried to call myself on my Latvian number. Well, it didn't connect to Latvian number. Well, it kind of allows to. And so I called also to my US number and asked it to talk with me in Latvian. Well, it's talked in Latvian, but well, unfortunately, their system doesn't understand responses in Latvian.
Right.
So it it was really funny.
You know, yeah, those prank calls are funny. What if somebody called to speak to the VisionCast team? You never know, it could happen.
Yeah, maybe one day.
it could happen.
That would be very interesting.
Maybe it'll happen sooner than you think.
Actually,
You know, the way today's tech is going, I would not be surprised.
Yeah, the brother waiting to call yet.
We gotten a call from them and sharing stories about funny moments. That would be pretty interesting.
Yeah, this is going to be interesting. Oh boy.
The Zoom line number, because you know, now that Rachel has the Zoom line number, they can call the Zoom line and have all of us be patched.
Oh my gosh.
The brother call, I think.
It's going to be epic.
That's fair. That kind of the brother wishing the brother call from
That's pretty cool. Like services.
Speaking of jokes for tonight, this will probably make you guys laugh so hard.
What's the
Haley Gallagher has left the meeting.
What's the joke?
So
the joke is me.
The joke is I can't remember the actual joke, but Rachel, help me out from what I sent yesterday, please, because I'm having trouble remembering. Oh, I remember.
Is she there?
She's there, but she's
What was that?
Is it a joke from yesterday?
What's the joke from yesterday?
It was about why did the two shoes come in pairs?
Oh, because they're soulmates. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
wow.
Yeah, there we go.
What, you wanted me to tell the joke?
Oh, I was gonna tell it, but I can't remember the actual line. I couldn't.
Well, you never know. There might be. there might be something coming up here in the pipeline here in just a few minutes.
Well,
no. What,
George?
I'm just saying that I had an idea for her, but I didn't know her idea. That I'll just tell you off her. It'll be, yeah.
Well, there might be something coming. There might be a special guest on the show. That's all I can say.
Well, actually, guys, you never know. Maybe the VC and VBI could make an appearance with prank calling. I mean, it could happen.
It only go off. Well, yeah. The whole action, they only go off.
But I'm not saying anymore. We'll have to sit back and wait and see. Because on the Vision Cast Network, anything can happen. You thought our old show was epic? Oh, wait until you hear what's come up next.
Yeah.
That would be
Yes, Visioncast is a place where randomness, fun, and talent collide. Yeah. So everything can happen.
Yeah. By the way, how's that website coming? The website for our podcast.
Yeah, we are working on it. Logos are being designed. Slowly working on adding categories and articles to website.
You guys, I think our guest is calling.
Yep, we got a victim.
Hang on.
Oh boy.
You mean let's see.
Hello?
Is this the Vision Cast team?
Hello there, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. How can I assist you today?
Dallas TX joined the meeting.
Who are you here to speak to? Are you here for the Vision Cast team?
Yes, I'm here to speak with the Vision Cast team. Is there a specific person I can speak with?
I'm Rachel. I'm one of the directors of the team. We got the whole team here.
Yeah, we're all here, so.
Yeah, we're all here.
Hello.
Hello, Rachel. It's great to connect with you and the rest of the Vision Cast team. I'd like to pass along a special message. The Easter Bunny wanted to wish Phillip a happy birthday and also send shout-outs to JC, Preston, George, Haley, Willow, Angela, Salvis, and everyone else in the team.
Oh, well, cool.
Thank you.
Nice.
A birthday call from the Easter Bunny.
If there's anything else to help,
Please tell the Easter Bunny that we said thank you so much.
Yeah, and also
I'll make
let him know. Let him know I can't wait to dive into my marshmallow peeps and jelly beans in a few weeks. Thank you very much.
Absolutely. I'll appreciate the birthday wishes and the shout-outs. Is there anything else you'd like to say to the Easter Bunny? Of course.
Yes,
I'll
I'll
make
find
sure
him
to
and
pass.
kill him with my guns.
No, George, shut up. Tell the Easter Bunny that we really appreciate
I'll
it.
shoot him backside.
And to send Rachel a big chocolate Easter basket.
I want to. I'm sorry, but I'm having trouble understanding some parts of your message. Could you please clarify or rephrase what you said about finding something?
Sorry, the whole
apologize.
team
I'm
was
still having
speaking at
delay
once.
to-
Here, let me do it. So we just want to say we appreciate the shout-outs. Phillip said thanks for the birthday message and to send Rachel a big Easter basket. I'd prefer money and chocolate if you can. Lots of greenbacks. Need the money.
Clarifying. I'll make sure to convey the message. The team would like to express their gratitude for the
I don't know what to do.
you all appreciate.
Sorry, George
No
talked
worries.
over you. Could you shut up, George? Please repeat yourself. What were you saying?
I understand that there was some overlapping conversation, and it's important to take turns speaking. I appreciate your patience. It sounds like you would like to express your appreciation for the birthday. Shout out to Phillip, say thank you, and request a big Easter basket for Rachel. Additionally, you mentioned a preference for money in the basket. As for hiring, I apologize, but I don't have information on that. Can you please repeat what you requested about hiring? I'm sorry, but I didn't quite catch that.
No, nothing about hiring. I apologize for the confusion. Everybody wants to talk at once.
No problem at all. I understand that things can get busy and it can be challenging when everyone wants to talk at once. If there's anything else you would like to convey to the Easter Bunny, or if you have any other questions, please feel free to let me know. I'm here to help.
Before we let you go, could you sing happy birthday to Phillip?
Of course. I'd be happy to sing happy birthday to Phillip. Here it goes. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Phillip. Happy birthday to you. I hope that brings some joy to Phillip on his special day.
Thanks so much. Have a great night. We'll talk to you later.
Yep.
You're welcome.
And you're welcome to reach out anytime on this number.
Yep.
Thank you.
Thanks. Bye-bye from the
Have any
VisionCast
further
team.
questions?
All right, buddy.
Absolutely. Your time. Thank you so much for your kind words.
Bye-bye, buddy.
Yeah. Well, it's so on the web, you go to Freedom GPT, register, and then there is this phone call GPT, and yeah, you need to buy 1,000 credits. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I think for $10, and yeah, one call
I
is
manually
75.
removed them from the meeting because I can't just hang up on them. So
Yeah, you can like.
I've tried to get him
either-
to hang up the call, but you guys kept talking, so it thinks the call's still going. That's what I'm saying. Shut up, everyone.
Sorry,
Bye-bye,
Rachel. We're
buddy.
still getting used to this AI world we're living in.
That's all good. What did you think, Phil?
Phillip, buddy. What do you do?
You know what? That was really amazing. That birthday message from the Easter Bunny, that was really freaking cool.
Funny and cool. Funny and cool.
I went to remove the number, and they said, "Do you want to report it?" I'm like, "No, I don't want to report it. I just wanted to remove them from the meeting." Oh, he left the meeting. What time do we have?
It's
let me check my computer.
It's 30. Hang on.
9:36.
36 after the hour.
Yep. 9:36.
Yep. Shout out time, guys.
Time as well.
Let's let Phil go first because he's the birthday boy. Go ahead, Phil.
Well, I'll make this super quick. Shout outs to the VisionCast team, to the VisionCast network, to my family, to all the people who wish me happy birthday, to all the VisionCast members, to my dearest beautiful Haley, to my dearest beautiful Rachel, as well as to my beautiful dearest Willow. Love all three of thee with all my heart and all my soul. Love being on the show with you, everybody. The show's the best. The show's awesome. And that'll be my shout out.
Awesome. All right. Who should go next? Katie left. Otherwise, I would say Katie. And so did Haley. Nora?
Okay, my shout out to Rachel, Haley, Preston, George, JC, Philip. Happy birthday, Philip. And my finger, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Philip. Dearest Philip, happy birthday to you, and many more. And that's all my shout out to all the rest of the team and everybody else. Wonderful time. And thank you, and also for Cecilia and everybody else. Thank you.
Unmute.
Awesome. Awesome blossom. All right. JC is my second host because we figured the stereo king and queen. I'm going to go get some more water. So, JC, I'll let you take over the rest of the shout-outs, and then I'll be back and wrap it up, I guess.
Alright, well. despite the AI being a bit glitchy, with the calls and stuff, it was a great call from the Easter Bunny. Um, but in that regard, shout out to everybody on the team. Shout out to Phil, the birthday man. Happy birthday. And shout out to the rest of the team. Nora, Nolan, Rachel, Salvis, Haley, Preston, George, everybody on the team. Shout out goes to Cecilia. Sorry that you weren't able to make it. Unfortunately, she came down with a headache, so she wasn't able to make it for the show today. And she said, she did say that it's okay, that she will send the recording to you, Rachel, this week. So she will get it to you this week, the testimonial this week. So you'll be receiving an email from her this week. And shout out goes to my church family, to my awesome church leader, awesome worship leaders, so to speak. Anya, Kim, Lisa, Materia, Brenda, Jessica, and to my other church family, which includes Nina, Lewis, Audrey, Damaris, Ashley, Ralph, aka Ralphie, Carlos, and to the rest of my other church family. You know who you are. Thank you so much for doing what you do for the kingdom of God. To my two ComHap workers, Cecilia and Lewis, who I've had the honor of working with and going to the gym in various places, especially to Starbucks, because Cecilia is a Starbucks girl. So big shout out. And shout out.
Unmute. Same with Haley.
Samuel. Huh?
Haley is also a Starbucks girl.
Oh, right. Yeah, Haley.
Yep.
Yeah, Haley too. Yeah, Haley's a Starbucks too. And shout out also goes to Samuel Green from Zoom, North America. One of these days we will definitely have you on to talk about the recorder and its accessibility future. We will definitely have you on board. And now that we have the Zoom number, you are more than welcome to, or anyone in that matter is more than welcome to call us and be patched in so that you won't have to worry about other cabling and stuff like that. So, if you, and this is a suggestion, Salvis, since you're putting together the website, maybe you can put in the number so that if, people visit the website and they want to under the contact us page, you can put like the Zoom number, so if anyone would like to call in during the recording, they are
Unmute.
Yep, they're gonna be getting me because it's my phone number. But yes, that's a great idea.
Yeah.
Yes, it will be there.
Okay, I just thought about that because I figured, why not put the phone number there so if people want to call in the VisionCast, aka Studio Hotline, Zoom line rather, they'll be able to call in if they have connection issues or what have you. So, but anyways, and shout out goes to Salvis for not only making the YouTube content available, but also making the website available, and it will be posted very soon, so be on the lookout for that. Our mailing list subscribers, and to everyone else, you know who you are. We love you very much, and we do appreciate thee all so much. And brighter things are ahead for the podcast, so be on the lookout. And we're in glorious stereo now, so you won't be able to hear us in mono, at least. You'll be able to hear us in stereo, so yeah. But at any rate, I love thee. And Rachel, I'm gonna let you take it on the rest from here, even though you know how helped out with hosting and stuff like that. I'm not
Unmute.
tired. I'm just.
All right, that's cool. I'm back
here,
now.
but I will see. I will talk to you guys either this week on the mailing list, or if not, I will see you guys next week.
All right.
How'd you see you, all right?
All right. God bless,
Okay.
guys. See y'all later. Love you.
See you later, love
Thank
you.
you, JC.
All right, let's see.
JC has left the meeting.
Who have we got? Preston, Salvis, George, and Donald, I believe.
Right.
You the Donald first, or?
Yeah, Donald, go ahead.
All right. I'd like to give my shout outs to the entire VisionCast team and for a great show tonight. And y'all can hear me okay, right?
Yes, we
Yeah,
can.
you're solid. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, thanks for a great show tonight. And I do have an announcement. I actually did this while I was muted. Super Mix Radio now has a major update.
Oh boy.
It is now totally, completely gapless. That means that after every jingle, after every song, there is not a bit of silence. And the way this works, and it does just like the regular stations do, where it very slightly overlaps, but it leads into the next song like it's supposed to.
Nice.
That's great.
So
Yeah,
it's a smooth run. So
yeah,
so when y'all listen to it, you'll hear it. It's really smooth.
Yeah, I actually checked. I logged on real quick just to check this updated website, and I can't wait to explore more during my travels this weekend. So that's going to be epic. Thank you for the update, Donald.
Yeah, it's running smooth. Now the only drawback is, unfortunately, that program that I had created for my station cannot do this that it's doing now. So I had to go back to Winamp in order to do it.
Unmute.
What's wrong with the other program? Just
the other program overlaps, but it doesn't have gapless capability. And when you try to make it go gapless, it does some weird things with the jingles.
like what does it do with the jingle?
Well, like it'll cut, like for example, I'll use George's for example. It'll cut George off. The very end of his last word will cut off abruptly. Yeah, so I went back to Winamp because it works a lot better.
I noticed that on my end.
And also, the volume is levelized. That means every song is always at the same volume. You don't have now. You guys won't have to turn up the volume or turn it down or nothing. It's just like it's the radio, like it does on the radio.
Nice.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Now, of course, if you listen in your default player, you can still change the volume if need be. But
well, yeah, and that. But I'm saying the station's main volume. All the songs are at even level. You can raise and lower your volume, but the volume of the playback of the music is even.
Is the same, is even. All right.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, Donald.
Nice.
Yeah, that means on older songs where they've always, on older music, the older songs they might have recorded at a low volume. Well, they're not on here. It's boosted. It's boosted up to where they're at the same volume level as the newer music.
Cool. That's cool.
Yeah, and the plugin that I use for this is called SQR Soft Crossfader.
Nice.
Yep.
That's cool. All right. Any shout outs or is that?
At least.
All right. Well, let's see. I think that's everything. Preston?
Actually, yep, I'll go ahead and do mine. Hello, everyone. I am wanted to say this has been an interesting show. between the AI stuff we learned and the big announcement for the live testimonies on Nolan's technology and more about be coming up later in the month. That's definitely exciting. So if you all want to get involved, if you're listening on the podcast feeds, just make sure you scan, or should I say, seek back a little ways to the beginning of the show, and you will get instructions on how to, get involved. I can't wait to see what comes of this. And by the way, speaking of our sister podcast, I'm actually still working on listening to the interview that you did with JC and Cecilia on my iHeart app. And I got so far to Cecilia's story. So it's a pretty cool to see how their paths come together.
It's great. It was great,
So,
actually.
I'm very much enjoying what I'm hearing so far. And I think during my travels to the college town known as Penn State this weekend, I'm probably going to catch up on the rest of the interview. So there you go.
Nice.
Yeah, I just want to give a shout out to all the VisionCast team and to my NFBPA family. Thank you for the invite for our leadership seminar for the weekend. Even though I knew about a month in advance, but I'm glad I got the Greyhound tickets transportation when I did. I'm going to take the paratransit bus to the Greyhound station Friday, and then thankfully Sunday, my mom or her boyfriend will pick me back up to take me back to my studio here. So
nice.
That way I won't have to worry about spending any money on the ride share. It's all good. And speaking of this show, I know as you heard over the past few weeks, we are working on some big updates. Website is coming, so stay tuned for that when it's ready. We're still getting our podcast feed update on all the major directories, but if you go on our Acast pages, which you'll find on our email list and Facebook page, there is an RSS link you can copy and paste into your favorite podcast client or RSS reader of choice. So while you wait for the feeds to be updated on your popular podcast directories, you will get all the RSS updated content for the time being. So just keep that in mind. And I do want to thank you, everyone on Super Mix Radio, for enjoying the upgraded sound and the more variety and the awesome imaging and the more content. And you can look for them as always on Simple Radio and Receiver app. And we will get the station on more directories soon because exposure is never bad medicine. So keep up the good work on spreading the word and enjoy. And well, onward and upward. Oh, and by the way, no matter when you catch us, if you catch us next week on Monday or any time when this is published, make sure you do spring ahead this weekend. I'm very excited about that because that means the warm weather is here and we'll be able to get out more. So I'm all for it. So
yep, exactly.
That's all I have for now. But thank you all for everything.
Very closer.
Yep. So
yeah, definitely just bring forward your clock.
Yep.
I
Daylight
have to
saving.
manually do mine.
Yep. Spring forward on Sunday on the East Coast. Not till the end of March. Not till the end of March for Salvis here.
Oh wow! I didn't know that.
Yeah. All right. And let's see. Speaking of Salvis, let's go to him next.
Yeah. My shout out goes to all VisionCast team. It was a very great show tonight. Thank you for that. Big thank you to my dearest Rachel, because without her, the show wouldn't be possible. Also, thank you to George. He also made a big contribution to this show, and everyone else. Shoutouts to Haley, Angela, Willow, Phillip, yeah, Katie, Nora, Nolan, Preston, JC, and everyone else who listens. And yeah, thank you. Just great show. That's all from me.
Unmute.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Indeed. And almost forgot, guys, if you missed it, you can find us again on YouTube thanks to the Story Craze Network. So if you need a link, you look for it on our Facebook page and email list.
Yep.
Or if you search for Vision Cast on YouTube, I'm sure we'll be in the search results. So.
Yep. All right. All right. All right. Let's see. Who's next? Is it just you and I, George? And Nolan?
Phillip, is this Hilko?
Yeah, he went first.
So it's just Lucy and I. Do you want to go? You know what?
Yeah, Nora did. Nolan didn't yet. I don't think. So Nolan and then us. Okay. Go ahead, Nolan.
Yeah, so my shout out goes to everyone on the team, including Preston Gaylor, George Banner, Rachel, Salvis, Nora, and everyone else, especially Willow, Haley, and Angela on the team. And also a big, huge announcement. I forgot to mention this at the beginning. And yes, I'm being a crazy doodles again tonight. So the big announcement is that I have found something. I found something that is actually completely free that we can upload audio to that Audacity has. It's through audio.com. It is so far accessible. I just created an account, but I haven't uploaded any audio yet. We'll have to talk about what audio we can use that have been uploaded. So.
Interesting.
Cool. So what's it, audio.com?
Correct.
Okay, maybe I don't use Audacity, but that doesn't mean that we can't add that to our
Yeah, I was
repertoire.
gonna say.
First, and then we'll decide.
Yeah, I'm not on Audacity, but I'm definitely willing to try it if it's definitely for the network's benefit.
Yeah, because what we can do is take the RSS feeds for both either the VisionCast Network or the VisionCast Network After Dark and paste them into our audio.com profiles and save it that way.
Got it. All right.
Cool. Yeah,
That's
that
cool.
would be great. Nothing wrong with adding an extra. Let's see how it goes.
Yeah, that'll be really cool.
I'll work on my account this week or next. Maybe after I get settled into my travels.
Yeah, because what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna work on mine this week because I'm having a little bit of a fist fight match going on with my podcast RSS feed, trying to copy and paste it into the link box for the either the website or the other link. So I'm having a little bit of a fist fight going on. When I tried clicking on the RSS feed, it popped up an alert saying that you have to use an RSS reader of an app from the App Store. So
Unmute.
Yeah, we'll have to figure that out. We'll figure something out. Even if we just upload the podcast individually to there and not use the RSS feeds, I mean, that'll work too. We'll figure something out.
Yeah.
I'll look into it later.
Yeah. Just let me know, and then maybe you and I can sit down together next week or something.
I'll look into it later, because I'm not going to say no to exposing Vision Classed.
Wait, what?
What the hell is going on tonight? I cannot talk to save my life.
They're recording me earlier with comic book. You got something else though.
Yeah, I cannot talk to save my life today.
And I also want to give another shout out to the birthday boy, Phil, and big shout out to you, my dearest Phillip, and
And I will talk to you guys next week. And even more so, I have some big, huge improvement of announcements coming up next week. So stick around. There's going to be some exciting things in the pipeline for both Nolan's Technology More and VisionCast Network.
Unmute.
As well as Cloud 11. So
yes.
Stay tuned. All right.
And without further ado, this is Nolan Parrish, your host for Nolan's Technology More, signing off. Although I will stay muted, but I will be going off the mic for now, and then Rachel will wrap it up for the VisionCast Network and Cloud 11. Rachel?
Yep. Thanks, Nolan. All right. George. So yeah, we'll see. We will see about working it out for VisionCast and Cloud 11, as I was gonna say. Then I got tongue-tied. All right, George.
All right. So first of all, I want to shout out Phillip on his birthday. Happy birthday to you. It was a great one. And many more come. To Nolan, I enjoy working with you a lot. I'll try and keep the format going in Dropbox for you. That's kind of, I like doing that kind of, anything. Just 20 files. I like doing that. It's pretty cool. Give me something to do. Besides working on the show, which, by the way, this last week was Marathon in Museum. So if you listen to that, thank you so much for listening and checking it out. I think we're doing shows, and for Rachel, when she's able to do something, or Will, or Elsa, or whatever. The show's going to become more diverse in the future because we're going to have a lot more things in the show. So, in order to figure out what they are, you listen. Doesn't matter what they are in the show. Yep, you can listen. And so, this show, a little surprise. Again, like I say, it is. Yep, listen. So, tune in. And, any information from myself or Rachel Preston, you just contact one of us, and we'll tell you the times and how to get the Facebook links. And, well, Facebook, there you go.
And I was going to say, we'll be even nice and point you to the direct, streaming link so that way you can save it to your devices and never miss out on the content. So no matter if it's Music Mayhem, our shows, or the great automation that you hear throughout the week, Donald always has something up his sleeve.
Yeah, that's for sure. That's great. So doing a shout out Willow and Mr. Rachel and Haley. And Ashley was kind of busy today multitasking, but initially wants to say to her dearest Willow, her dearest Rachel, and dearest Haley, the hell, no. I'm kidding, no.
Why don't you go to hell?
Was always thinking of me.
Wow.
No, she always thinking of loves you. That's I'm kidding. It's a joke. No, she loves you, and goes thinking of you, and loves you really all. I'm kidding. But I think she's going to go rest from us. It's been a busy week, and it's going to be busy tomorrow. So, it's a much love you, and all kidding aside, talk to you tomorrow. And yeah, all kidding aside, Tuesday she loves you and loves you, and always thinking of you, and we'll hang up on the weekend soon. Listen, so.
Cheryl Crow, I love it. Fading. Winham references.
Hey, Donald, we hear you again.
Cool. Cheryl is actually
Crow's great, but we do hear your screen reader again.
Well, I said Cheryl.
Donald, we hear your screen reader. It's.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, so I just want to thank everyone for listening to Music Mayhem and to VisionCast and to Wallace's. The cool stuff talk show will be back next week. We have Glitch, my show, so we will have a new show up next week. But for me, I just want to say thank you to all the team members. If I didn't mention you, Katie, Nolan, Preston, JC, Cecilia, everyone, and Rachel. You lost it, by the way. I stopped paying by for a while.
There.
No, that's going to be twice as much tomorrow.
Whatever.
Night.
I'm not doing anything, so there.
I'll come and knock you up, Missy.
Whatever.
No, okay, so I love you. I'm looking forward to seeing you. Okay, so, May can't happen soon enough. The price wasn't actually cheaper. It worked cheaper at one point, but again, it wasn't cheaper. When it's cheap, but come TV and all the other, it's worth it. Dark Fight, so it's awesome. So can't wait to see Lizzie, and this trip will be much better than last trip. I'll see that much because a lot of people go on last trip.
Well, yeah, the last trip, unfortunately, George had to leave 2 days early because of a family emergency.
My aunt had passed away, so I was on the trip. I was like, "Is she okay?" I was going, "Mom, is she okay?" Or you any updates? I won't be as on an edgy trip. If you know things in your head, you still wonder, and you can't wonder. Is this person okay? Is there updates? So this will be more across our. I get in here around between 5 and 6 o'clock. I'm going to say get in here around 5 or 6 o'clock. So not 8. That's what I'm saying. So.
Yeah, you get back home at 8. All right.
Yeah. So love you all. I'm gonna stop talking now. Love you all, and thank you again, Don, for doing our shows for us. We appreciate more, and I'll have a show for you this week. We're going to have it. So the 15 and 16, I'm not sure how it's going to work out because I'll be on vacation at some point. So maybe you replay it that week, or
we're going to see how that works out when we get closer to that, but we'll figure that out.
Yeah, we'll do that.
All right.
Love you.
I love you. All right. I'm going to give my shout-outs and conclude the show. Shout-out, of course, to my wonderful, amazing birthday boy, loving boyfriend. Just smeared in George's face. Shout out to my dearest.
Preston, please save us.
Shout out to my dearest, beautiful boyfriend, Phillip, the birthday boy. Happy birthday to thee. I'm glad I was able to spend some time with thee. Yeah. And there will be something in WhatsApp sent soon to thee, as soon as I get a chance.
I forget.
Oh, shut up, George. Shout out to my other pain in the butt boyfriend, my soon-to-be ex, George.
Ooh, burn! Wow, what the hell?
I'm gonna make sure we're broken up until May 15th.
On the 28th?
And then we'll break up again when you leave the 25th. No, we're not gonna break up. Nobody's gonna break up with anybody.
No, we have break once on the 28th, and we kind of joke now about it.
Of course, shout out to my lover boy, Preston, who owes me a date.
Oh, yes. I gotta work on that.
But I also, in turn, equally owe him a date because I promised him back in 2022 when I was in Phoenix before I traveled to Cincinnati for the first time. At that point, I had never been to Ohio, and I said, as soon as I get to Cincy, we're going to work on scheduling a date. Guess what never happened? We never had a date.
You're late.
Last time I had a date with Preston, I was in Phoenix. So we need to fix that.
Well, you're overdue.
We're way overdue. We're 2 years overdue.
Yes, indeed.
Hey, Preston,
and which is good because soon I'm going to be getting a new phone charger because, well, my old one had a short in it, so I'm using my AirPod charger. But we'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out. But the last time we had a date.
We'll do a date.
The last time we had a date, seriously, was in Phoenix. Before I traveled to Cincy. We need to have one. But both of us. Oh, shut up, George! Both of us have had some really. Both of us have been really busy, though. We've had some busy lives and things going on, but we will definitely have that date. Shout out to our wonderful, loving JC, who refuses to be my boyfriend. I've given him ultimate opportunities, and he just turns me down every chance I get. What kind of man does that? Just kidding. I love thee. There's no friend above thee. I'm always thinking of thee. Shout out to my dearest, beautiful, wonderful girlfriends, Haley, who also doubles as the most wonderful wife in the whole wide world. Maybe not in the eyes of the government yet, but definitely in the eyes of our friends. And I'm going to have George officiate when he comes in May, and we're going to stream it. So it's going to be special. It's not going to be legal, but it's going to be special. And you're all invited to that. So...
wait, when is that going to be, Rachel? Or
I'm not sure what date yet, but it's going to be while he's visiting. And I'm going to... It's just a commitment ceremony. It's not the legal wedding. It's just a ceremony. And I'm inviting the VisionCast team to it. And
perfect.
Shout out to Salvis, to Angela, just to everybody. All are great. Even though Haley left the show because her body hurts too much.
I love it, Roy.
She said it was acting up a little bit, but yeah.
And
I slept all day.
It's just hellish. It's just hellish.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Feel better soon, love. Thanks, everybody, so much. And that concludes the stereo edition of the partially rhyming duo, JC and Rachel. Because J and Ray rhyme. But C and O don't. C and Chol don't. Anyway.
Apparently not. Maybe somebody had to invent that.
The partially rhyming duo.
It happened.
Anyway, thanks so much for tuning in. We're so glad to have you. And we'll be back for more next week. Remember, send us emails, call the Zoom line. You know how to get a hold of us. And remember to keep technology alive. The number again?
Oh, yep. I got it. I saved it in my memory. 513-450-5340.
Yep,
and
exactly.
If you haven't done so already, please save. Well, you're gonna save two addresses. Vision-cast plus subscribe at groups.io to join our email list. And then vision-cast at groups.io to stay connected on the email list.
To post
anytime.
messages. Yep.
And if you haven't done so already, you can follow on Facebook at VisionCast at JC and Friends. We're almost to 400 followers, so thank you for the support.
Yep.
And you can also check out our new YouTube playlist, thanks to the Story Craze Network that Salvis has graciously helped out with that. So
yep,
you can look for a direct link on both the Facebook and email. So yeah, many ways for you all to stay in touch and connect.
All right. Yeah. Thanks so much. Remember to keep technology alive. Let your talent shine. Remember that George is always Doodles. And
no hey, man, no,
that Doodles spill the milk. Bye-bye, everyone. Love thee.